and raised in northwestern part of India, mainly Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir, as my father was also in army. Then I completed my plus two and plus 10th and 12th from APS Jammu Can, the same school that Ankush is from. And then I went to Army Institute of Technology. That's a college located in Pune. And then after that, I worked for almost 18 months in corporate in a startup called ClearTax. And then I am now about to leave for Naval Academy. So this is my kind of background.
Okay, so we'll take questions one by one.
Okay, let's go.
So you can unmute yourself and you can ask question one by one. Okay.
Can you share your SB experience with us?
SSB experience can't be shared in 20 minutes. I must say it's a five-day long process, and it's the very beautiful moments of your life. You must experience it yourself. The experience that I have also uploaded a video on some platform. Ankush would share that I have shared the detailed experience. But I think don't go upon the experience of any other person. Just try to find out your weaknesses, your strength, your traits, and then experience it yourself. Don't just believe in that something did something like this and then you're doing the same thing. That won't match your personality. That may, but that won't. So, no questions about experience. I hope
Yes.
I am able to communicate this well, because sometimes it's get communicated little in a awkward way that nobody should share the experience. The experience should be shared. It should be listened. But I think you should do what you feel is good. You should do what your personality is on based on, and not what other person did. So that's what my point on experience.
Yes, yes. I think Ravi is right, but we already have his experience on YouTube. I will share the link on the group as well. For the if you want to listen to his experience, you can see it on the YouTube, right? So we'll take questions one by one. So start asking the questions. Okay, we have limited time. It's a short session. Okay.
You can ask question if any point of you feel that you should something like what should I do in such a situation, or what should be my point of view on this. You can ask things like this also. I'm okay for this.
भैया कौन सा डांस था आपका?
कौन सा?
Attempt.
Can you repeat your question?
कौन सा था? Attempt.
मेरा थर्ड कॉन्फ्रेंस था ये. And screen out तो मत पूछो. It was my third conference.
Okay.
Yes. Next question.
Congratulations, Ravi. Ravi, I want to ask that.
Thanks.
I want to ask that.
Go on.
It really matters, like you are going for SSP and you are a graduate and you are having a job. Okay. So at first when I went and I got conference out, and so many told me that you have practiced a lot and you have all the things, but you don't do any job, so you are not responsible for them. So in that case, I opted for a job and then a job for 6 or 8 months, and then I went again for SSB again conference out. So does it matter there that you are just doing a job or not?
Trust me, it does matter. Trust me. First thing, there's a two. The question is divided. Let's divide the question in two parts. First, that difference between the after graduation entries and before graduation. You must be told by Ankush and all other sources that after graduation, people actually see the traits that they want a officer to be have. Before graduation, they see a cadet, but after graduation, they see a officer. This is the opinion that I have. Second part, that does job helps in SSB. Leave about SSB. For example, if you're going for another job, SSB is just a process to get a job in defense forces. If you're going for any other job, the company would ask you where have you worked, right? So same thing SSB also applies, but the things here different is that they are trying to check if the person is responsible or not, if the person is ambitious or not. So if you have a job, if you already have a stable life, and then you are any other, if you're an SB, the motivation to join the forces, irrespective of the monetary benefits. You have possible you are already having a stable life, but you're still wanting to join the forces. So in this thing, I really think that being already in a job does matter, and it's also matter like you are able to show your qualities within a job. For example, if you are for example, generally most of the people who go for graduate entries are junior ones, like the junior employee, very software engineer one, or working someone at a very junior level. So that shows that how much you that actually you can get from the people colleagues, that how responsible you are. You can judge yourself, and this also improves in the SSB process as well. So in a nutshell, I would say that being in a job really matters.
Okay, thank you so much.
Next question.
Good afternoon, sir.
Don't call me sir. Go on, go on.
How in medical, how did they check your sweaty palms?
Sweaty palms, what will they the sweaty palms is checked in the surgical by a surgical specialist. So what they will do is, sweaty palms are just a part of whole the process in the surgical. They will make you stand or sit in 5 minutes almost in an air conditioned room. They will strip off your clothes, and then they will check whole parts like your arms, your fingers, your toes, your body structure, and then they will ask you to hold your hands, hold your fist, and then they will see if there is a sweaty palm or not. I think this is just a checking. You can also find it yourself. Just make your bas mutti bando ek bar and then try to open it. If you have sweaty palms, just try to do some exercises. I don't know what exercises needs to be done, but I think this can be solved a little bit.
It is conducted in a cold room.
It is conducted in surgical room. It's a cabin by the surgical officer. Generally, it's more like a colonel level officer. So that's with a nursing assistant.
Okay.
It would be checked.
Next question. Be quick. We have limited time today. It's a short
So
session.
what is your opinion on the self-help books, and do you think these help in SSB?
Self-help books. What is this? Can you just explain me this?
So the books that actually help you in grooming yourself and in expanding your mental horizon.
I don't know what kind of book you are referring to, but any material, any video, any person who is improving your personality, who is improving your performance, is worth it. Is worth trying.
Next question.
From where did you start your preparation? From which class?
Which class? When I was in second year of my college, I was very much into software engineering, and then after third year, some Pulwama kind of attack happened. Pulwama and Uri, almost in a duration of 8-9 months, and then after our forces also reacted to it. So this was a trigger point in me. I was in army background, so it was always within me, but I was never motivated. Always thought that software engineering very is a cool job and all those things. So that was a trigger point, and then I saw people getting in recommended, and this motivated me, and then I started my journey in almost third year mid, almost. So around 1 year of serious preparation. Not exactly
From
serious. You do your job, and then when you get it hour or two, you will just have a look at your VAT and all those things, and self introspection, all those things.
where did you prepare?
I prepared myself. I watched some videos for GTO.
Yes.
For VAT and TAT, I followed an app called Target SSB. Those pictures helped me. And for interview, I just self-inspected myself.
I mean, people say that is it necessary to do coaching for SSB? So Ravi haven't taken any coaching and all. He just prepared with himself only, self preparation for SSB. Okay.
Self preparation may would have helped me for may would have helped me, but it may not help you, or even it may help you. But I think it's all about if something is improving your personality, just go for it. It doesn't matter you are doing it by self or somebody is helping you.
Sir, I have a question. Hello.
Go on.
Like in the GD and GTO, like
Mhm.
the three leads are given. So we have to stick to one lead, or we can speak on any lead in the group discussion.
uh, I can't say about what should be done, but I can say about what I did. There were 3 points of out of three. Two was I was agreeing with, and one I wasn't. So I was supporting the two, and some people were supporting one, some people were supporting all the three. So I think it's upon your opinion. What should you support?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Do you
I
have
think.
NCC in your college, and how did it
Sorry, I didn't
help
had
in
NCC
SSB?
in my college. I had in my school, but I never joined. I told you I was never motivated in school to join forces.
So how did you prepare for GTO?
For GTO, in the GTO there are two kinds of tasks. One is that you sit there's a one verbal one and there's ground one. For ground one, nothing can be done except you're just improving your stamina a little bit, physical fitness a little bit, and then watching some videos. And for the verbal part like lecturate and GD, just try to read lots of news, try to read lots of opinions of what are the famous people saying, what are the experts are saying, and then form your own opinion. Don't just copy paste the opinions. Form your own opinions. Study about current events that are going around the country and the world that matters to you, and then just go ahead with the GT. SSB is all about you. So I'm stressing this thing that don't follow any person, just inspire from them.
Hello, sir.
Go on.
Yes. How can I give my best in PPDT?
PGDT, how can you just repeat?
How can I give my best in PPDT?
PGDT, that's kind of screening. This is meant to be discard those people who are not, who they seem that not to be fit for the forces. So the first thing first here, see the picture very properly, very properly. The time limit that I given to see the picture, just see the picture very carefully. Notice all the small details that you can notice, and then try to be creative with the things that you noticed. Try to relate those things in the story, and narration should be very fluent. I'm stressing it this out. If your narration is very fluent and you don't speak in GD, you can be selected. But if your narration is poor and then even if you speak in GD, you won't be selected. That's what I think. So just keep prepare for narration. Watch the photos very good and write the stories as creative as possible with all the OLQ, involving most of the OLQs that you can.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, if I know that there are few OLQs which are not in me, that are not present in me, then sir, how can I develop them in me on day-to-day daily basis?
Some things can be developed, some can't. So if you can develop those, for example stamina, and just try to do some exercise and all those things. But the things that can't be developed, just leave out and focus on your strength. That's all.
Yeah. So I have a doubt. Coming to the TAT, so how we can develop more actions?
More actions.
Yes.
Actions in sense.
Like we have to include more actions in TAT, right? So how we can inculcate it step by step?
In the PGDT, I'm not able to understand your question. What kind of action you are suggesting?
Like I'm talking about TAT.
Okay.
So in that, we have to mainly focus on the action that we do.
Okay, we're talking about action in the photograph.
Yes, yes. So like in our mind, we feel like there is shortage of actions. So how we can develop that?
Actually, this is a very good question, I must say. Some tat pictures would have a very clear view that this is a thing that can happen. This is a thing that is happening. And some pictures are very vague that you don't even can comprehend and what is being done in the picture. So that is that this is tricky, but this is the most creative thing that you can do. Just think about most of the creative things that you have done or you have experienced in your life and relate to those stories and then try to form the story. So if the picture doesn't have a clear action, that's a very good, very I must say very good picture to be done with, to be written a story on. It shows a
Like,
lot. It shows a
sir,
lot
you
about.
can give one example and tell sir.
Okay, let me think. Action like, for example, if a person is just riding a bicycle, there is no action in this, nothing, no accident, no happiness somewhere, no sadness. So for this part, just think about how you learned your, matlab, what I have done would have, how I learned a bike or how I learned my cycle, and then try to form the story out of it. This is what I did. You can have your own opinion, you can have your own thoughts, and you can inculcate in this.
Okay.
Next question.
So as per you, what are the major reasons for stage 2 rejection?
Stage 2 reaction has 14 major reasons, and you know all those 14. But the criteria to be selected, I can tell you, is what you speak, what you do, and what you write should be same. Sorry, what you think. Yes, yes. What you think, what you write, and what you do should be same. And this is only be possible if you have a very clear mindset that what kind of personality you are. So the very first thing that you should do before for the preparation of SSB is self introspection. It will help you in a lot of things, like it will help you in interview to form out your few of the expected questions. If it will help you in TAT, it will help you in SD a lot, and then also in GTO sometimes.
Sir, coming to self introspection, please tell me like how we can introspect ourselves in a better way.
Okay, this is the question that I was expecting. So first thing first, when you are done with all the things in the day, be it morning, evening, or afternoon, just lay down somewhere in a sofa, in a bed, or somewhere. Just be relaxed and think about some past experience that you have done good with, you have done bad with, and just try to introspect what the good things that I did in that experience. For example, if you helped somebody, for example, Ankush helped me to learn the bike, so that is a kind of experience for him. So what are the things that helped him was good for him was that he was supportive, he was mentoring me. No, I must say this is the actual thing. Ankush taught me how to ride a bike. This is a real thing. Okay, so so for him, those are the good qualities that came out from that experience. So first, that thing done, and then for example, I did something wrong. I hit somebody when I was very small. So just try to introspect what things that I should have not done in that case. What are the bad qualities that I have that I don't have control over it, and that I can help on with. For example, if I hit somebody, the bad qualities that come out of it is I am short tempered. I get first frustrated very early, and all those things. So you can help on those things of yourself. Just if you are short tempered and just frustrated quite early, just try to calm in the situation that you should not be frustrated quite early. So these are the things that you can introspect. This is the thing that I followed when I was introspecting myself. You can have your own style.
And we have to note it down it side by side also, right?
Yeah. What? You should write. You should write the important points. Mainly, you should write the experience and what are the qualities that came out of it. And these experience would also help you in TAT. For example, if a picture that related to your experience, so you can modify that picture a little bit and then align to your experience.
Next.
I want to add something regarding my experience also, because failures are also a part of experience. So all who are present here, so according to me, what also matters is how you speak, how you write, how you listen, basically how you listen to others, and most of the time your body language, because your body language is 60% of your communication skills. So we people like us always thinks that कि हम जो बोलते हैं, it's the only thing which matters in communication skills. Communication skills also according what your body language says. And the other thing is the attitude. Attitude means like, what if I failed, will I will come across the things like I will fail and again I have to come here again. So that attitude also matters कि मुझे कैसे failure को और success को handle करना है. And the last thing is adaptability to all of the thing, because most of the time when I went for a direct entry, I also faced some kind of other things which I haven't told, like कि कुछ ऐसे मतलब बैच चेस नंबर्स होते हैं, कुछ ऐसे बंदे होते हैं जो स्टार्टिंग से बोलते आएंगे कि यार हमसे पहले 2 बैच 3 बैच वॉश आउट हुए हैं एंड ये वाला भी वॉश आउट होगा, सो देख लो यार, तुम तो कभी रिपीटर्स को डराते हैं, कभी फ्रेशर्स को डराते हैं. तो इस केस में हाउ यू अडेप्ट द थिंग्स, like are you able to observe that what they are teaching you is right or wrong. Adaptability also matters, how you behave in your SSB when you are not in front of assessor. So this all I want to say.
I fully agree with Sumit. I seriously fully agree with Sumit.
Thank you so much.
All the things that all the things that he said are actually very, very true. And listening, the listening skill to listen is also very necessary in SSB. For example, I can just relate with the incidents here. For example, if you are if topics comes out and you don't have zero clue about it, but you have to perform, right? So just listen to the people, what are the things they are saying, and try to form your own opinion around that and then say it. These things actually helps you.
Does handwriting affect?
As far as it is not in a state that a person can't read, I don't think it would matter much.
Is there any difference you noticed in your previous attempts and in this one?
In the attempt that I was recommended in, I was very carefree. I was not very worrying about what would be the result and all those things. I was just enjoying my
in this
4-5 days.
attempt.
Earlier, I used to be very careful that I should not do this thing, that this can impact my candidature and all those things. This time, actually, I was very carefree. I was just enjoying my things. I was doing I was told. I was doing what my opinions were. I was not modifying my natural opinions and all those things. So I was very, very carefree. I was attentive, but I was at the same time carefree.
Does in this attempt you do something which you don't know in previous?
No, nothing like that.
All attempts are similar.
Not exactly similar. You do something that you don't notice that you have improved upon in the last 2 months or 3 months or 5 months, but not anything that was very substantial that I can tell you that I think I did this thing differently that helped me in the selection.
Yes, Ishanjeet Ghosh, you want to ask question?
Yeah, I wanted to ask a question. Like
Please.
in the stage two group discussion, like in the outer group discussion, what are the topics that we discuss?
Okay, my
Yeah.
topics.
Yeah.
One
What were
was
your topics?
on traffic, the condition of traffic in India, and other was on CAA.
Okay. So what time? How much time does it take? Means for everybody to complete. Means, is there
Uh,
specific time allocated to
yeah, it
each
is a
and every?
specific time, but it's all on the discretion of the GTO. There is a
Okay.
specific time, but he can expand it or shorten it. It's all on his discretion. But it's mostly like 15 to 20 minutes per JD. So you will have two JD, so almost 30 to 40 minutes.
And yeah, I also wanted to ask that in the stage one, which is the screening,
Mhm.
what are the processes? What are all the processes means from the beginning when we first report them?
Okay, so when you report it, you will be checked with your documents and all those things. So I will just directly come to the session part of it. The first thing is that you will be given a paper and you will be shown a picture. You have to write a story about it. You have to mark the characters in the picture that you have noticed it. And then after few almost 30-40 minutes, you will be taken to a room with your group mates. And then you have to narrate the story, and after narration you have to discuss upon Angaman yourself about the story.
So when you were in the group discussion, the stage one screening test, so how many is it necessary to give? Like people say that it's very necessary to give at least 3 or 4 points during the group discussion because it gets quite chaotic in the.
It is necessary to give quality responses and not the quality wise, not the quantity wise. If you only have one opinion about the whole story, just give it in one shot. That's it.
So like if somebody is trying to cut us, then how can we means complete a point at the time?
This can't be taught somebody. You have to apply your own skill. Like for example, if the person is constantly cutting your points, just try to agree with him that what are the things that he is saying, or try to speak when he is silent, or just try to make, if he's very naughty, just try to say, gentlemen, this let me speak or something. It's all on your skills.
Okay, thank you very much.
Next, I think Ravi, we completed. 30 minutes are over.
Okay, that's fine. If you have any more questions, I can
Okay,
answer
okay,
this.
okay,
As
fine.
far as it is not very long session.
Okay. Anyone else want to ask anything?
In PPT, if you have a unique story and the other candidates doesn't listen your point, so what
Mhm.
will you do in GD?
Okay, so two things here. First thing, that you wrote a story that was quite different, but that was your opinion. Second part, all other people had their own story, all the similar story. But as a task is named group discussion, you have to discuss among your groups. For example, if you have a very different story, I will suggest just go with the story that is similar to the group, and don't try to impose your own story. Just try to modify the group discussion in your favor of your good points, your some details that you mentioned in your story but other missed. Just try to communicate those, but don't try to impose your own story.
What are the main reasons that many of the students get screened out?
What is the main reason? The process is made to be like this to to actually screen out most of the people. The process is like this. It's not somebody has something that is not to be have within, but the process is made like this. I am screened out 5 times.
5 times.
Yes.
भाई दो तो मेरे हो गए.
Uh,
Okay.
but all were direct entries, so I don't think
डायरेक्ट एंट्रीज का तो यार.
TGC and SSC tag and all those.
So, yeah, so I have a doubt. Coming to GD part, so GD is asked related to current affairs and what are the issues going in and around the world. So,
Most
from
of the GT that I have attended or I have listened to were on current events only.
so it will be based on current affairs, and for maximum of how many months we can get through.
No, nothing can be said about this.
Okay.
It can be from anywhere, from 1980s to your last day of your SSB. Okay. Any more questions?
Yes, please. Anything else, or shall we bind up?
So, what was your previous results, previous SSB results? No.
I am 5-time screen out, 2-time conference out, and 1-time recommended.
So, sir, congratulations.
What?
I said congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Ravi, as you told about, you have been conference out from direct entries, right? So,
yes.
Does it really matter if you are going from a direct entry or a written entry? Because I think the procedure would be same.
Yes. Procedure would be same, but for direct entries, you have to be very good with your verbal skills. That's what I feel, because the number of people who would be attending the SSB would be quite large. But for the written people, the number would be very less. So you can have a little bit of relaxation over there.
Yes, actually, I got conference out from tech entry. So everyone was saying me, if you will go for the written entry, you will get recommended.
Don't listen to anybody. Just try and just prepare it very well and just go for it.
Thank you very much.
I hope you do well.
Okay, great. So, anything else?
Yes, I have one question, last one. So,
Go
coming
on.
to hobby, can we include like physical fitness that in hobby, because we used to do regular exercises in morning or else in evening?
For SSB point of view, just few normal exercises twice or thrice a week of almost 20-30 minutes would be enough. Even for normal, when you play out with your friends, that is also enough. You hardly need to run almost 3 minutes in SSB.
But sir, this will come in interest, right? Hobbies are that we daily spend some time, particularly
Yes,
for the thing.
hobbies are different, but you are not even fit for SSB. Then you have to work at least for 3 minutes running, continuous running.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. I have questions.
Go
May
on. Yes, go on.
Yes, sir. What is the difference between the last two attempt and the attempt you recommended?
I told this earlier as well that in last two attempts I was very conscious about my result. What the things that I should do, what are the things that I should not do, and all those things. And this time I was a bit carefree. I was doing what my natural opinions were. I was doing what my natural mindset was telling me to do, and all those things. But yes, I was prepared a little better this time. I did little bit of very good amount of self introspection. I did practice some VAT and two, 3, 4, 5 stories of TAT as well. And I was prepared with SD as well beforehand.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, coming to lecture, before lecture we will be giving 3 minutes for preparation. So already we have some knowledge on the topic that we have chosen. So in that 3 minutes, how can we make ourselves better?
Okay.
Like what and all we can do in that 3 minutes?
See, Suresh, nothing extra should be done in those 3 minutes. Whatever opinions, whatever knowledge, whatever facts that you have, just try to divide those in 3 things. First is introduction of the topic, then the main story, and then the conclusion. try to induct all the facts that you should mention in the main part. And actually 3 minutes is quite a lot when you actually try to speak in a public. So try to divide your topic into 3 parts. The introduction part, try to stretch it to a little bit longer. Try to tell about things that are related to your topic but are not actually related. Then try to tell the points about the topic in the main part. And in the conclusion, what are the future aspect or what are the other complication of topic can be. So by this you can improve your lecture as well.
Yeah, I have a question.
Go on.
Yeah, you appeared for which entries? Means the direct entries. What were they?
Direct entries were TGC twice. One was UES and one were SSC Tech.
SSC Tech. Okay.
Yes. Written entries were CDS only. Yes, only CDS.
And is the JAG entry a direct entry or a written entry?
I have no idea about it. It is more like LB part of it, so I'm not educationally qualified for that, so I have no idea about it. But I think it is direct entry.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Go on. Last 2 questions now.
Okay. Sir, I'm Shivansh preparing for NDA. Any advice you will give to me for SSB as well as written examination?
For the written examination, I am very sure that Ankush would help you quite good to just make you out of the written aspect of the examination. For SSB, just try to introspect upon your things, your personality, what are your strengths, your weaknesses, and all those things.
Okay. Sir, because sir, I've written the examination last year also, and this time also, but I couldn't qualify the both examination.
NDA examination is prepare good for mathematics and very good for English. And even if you are okay with GK, you will do good.
Actually, I am good with mathematics. I have scored around 210 marks out of 300. But the main cause of my rejection is that I have not prepared well, and I couldn't cope up with the social studies like GS and that. Or any advice you will give?
Try to read the news. Try to read the 10th class NCERT.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir.
That's okay.
Okay.
And all the best, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
So with this, we come to the conclusion of this session. Thank you so much, Ravi, for giving your precious time. Okay. And all the best to you for the academy. Right.
Thanks a lot, Ankush.
When you are leaving, कब है flight?
रात को 8 बजे.
अच्छा रात को है. Okay, good यार, good. चलो, let's wind up now. And next time भाई कार सिखाते हैं तेरे को, है ना?
हाँ, sure.
Permission लेके, जैसे अभी सुशेन ने लिए, ठीक है? तू भी लियो.
I have a question like, you are recommended for SSC Tech?
No, I am recommended for CDS entry.
CDS entry?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a doubt. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
I have a doubt. A person who is attending the SSB first attempt, what should we find? 3 points.
What should be the 3 points?
No, if a person is going for the SSB first time, what should be 3 points he must want to follow?
This is a very vague question, but try to do good with screening at least. If you haven't heard of the process, then read about the process. What are the things that is needed to be done in the SSB? Then prepare accordingly. For example, after
second,
screening, you have TAT. So do a bit of practice for TAT. For VAT, you also do a practice. For SD, right? Prepare for yourself beforehand only. Try to watch some GTO videos and try to introspect yourself to help you get a little bit of conscious answers in interview.
Okay, thank you. SSB is a conscious mind or subconscious mind?
What?
SSB all about subconscious mind now.
It's both. It's both. You will never know that the things are coming out of your conscious mind or unconscious mind.
Okay. Can you say 2 books for SSB?
I haven't followed any book, so I can't suggest.
It all about the personality now.
This one book I followed is My Appointment with a Psychologist.
Oh, okay.
This is a free ebook. You can download it and just have a look.
Okay, thank you.
So you will be joining what? Means that you recommended in
Indian Navy.
Indian
okay,
Naval
Navy.
Academy.
So INA. Okay.
Okay. ठीक है, Ravi.
Okay.
Let's wind up now. Okay. All the best to you for the academy life.
Thanks, Ankush. Thanks,
Okay. Bye.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you, everyone.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
All the best, everyone.
Thank you so much,
All
sir.
the best, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the session, sir. All the best.
All the best, sir. All the best for the future, sir.
Sir.